Hello, today we're reading Leviticus chapters 19 through 21. Now, when you read Leviticus chapter 19, you might be saying, whoa, how many laws are there anyway? Well, there are a bunch. And you see laws covering all kinds of things in Leviticus chapter 19. Makes you really glad that we are not under the law of Moses. And if you still think that we are, maybe you ought to take a look at Leviticus chapter 19 and see if you still think so. In Leviticus chapter 20, we have a repeat of what we saw back in Leviticus chapter 18. We saw some conduct that God simply finds abhorrent. Now, in Leviticus chapter 18, there were no penalties attached, but in Leviticus chapter 20, there are, and most of them are death. Most of these sins are sexual in nature, and also included in that is a disregard for the sanctity of life. And that's in Leviticus chapter 20. In Leviticus chapter 21, God raises the bar for the priest. We have some special rules that the priests are to observe. Begins, of course, with Aaron and his sons. And you may find an interesting reference to the New Testament, something that happened the day that Jesus was crucified on Passover Day in Matthew 26:65, which is directly impacted by what we see right here in Leviticus chapter 21. There is some interesting stuff in today's reading. I hope you enjoy it. We'll see you tomorrow.